I'm sitting here on painting with my red paint, and all of a sudden it said go towards. Go towards. And the first thing I think of in French is vers. Vers le rouge. And I said vers, rouge, vers, red, and then boom. My sister's friends were in from somewhere in the world. I'm not sure where, and if I say somewhere that's too rich, it'll not be good. If I say something that's not too poor, it won't be fair. So I'm not going to tell you where. Her name was Verit. And Siggy or Siglet, and I know they don't watch these, so I can say these names, but you don't know their last name. But those names are now going to put justice inside of my thinking, because Israel brought me to think of France, which brought me to think of this guy's named Daniel David, who just had his bar mitzvah, if I can remember, just a few short years ago, and he's supposed to be fighting in some stupid army plane right now. But when you go towards something, what are we looking in time for? Truth? What are we looking for time? We're looking for justice. Are we looking for truth? Are we looking for justice? Are we looking for honesty? Are we looking for fair? Fair way? Sand trap. Hole in one. Give me a birdie. Give me a bogey. Give me a eagle. Put it on ice and justice, or holding back time. Throw the pucks out in the middle of the head. The puck. If I cut this in three, I get 3 pucks. If I take the 3 pucks, I want to show you what I can do with 3 pucks, okay? Where's that scissors? Just give me a hold on a second there right now, all right? I look a little red in the face. You have a hockey puck, right? And it's flat, but it's not flat because look at this paper. It's flat, but it's round on the corners, but it's still flat. Doesn't make it round. Many directions, my friends. Should I just show you this? 2 fleur-de-lis on top of each other, and you end up with the person with the thing over here on his head. He's going, let me read your future. We're going to just do this, and whoop! I cut that out, and look what happened. I got a medallion because it was flat. Okay, I got a medallion on the backside. Otherwise, do you know what I would end up? I would end up with 2 sides. But on 2 sides, the levels are together, but broken apart. Top side, bottom side. That's the in-between. That's when this side comes to this side, 1 comes to 2, it plugs in and makes it complete. The heart of the 2 teardrops that come off of the guitar that Lee Dowell has said something to me today that he saw a guitar in which on the guitar, if you really want to take a look, right, is one of these guys. Like right away I'm thinking of the Almighty Ducks, the Anaheim Mighty Ducks, and then I'm thinking of this, and this is like a teardrop, and also at the same time, okay, can be the heart of the apple, in which the heart of the apple holds a pear. Oh my God, it holds a pear because it grips on 2 sides. Another world is at the core. Maybe it's just another fruit or a pumpkin. Don't make faces at me. So we now know that we brought everything into justice. Put it on ice. Champagne towards red. Did you know that 19 and 37... No, 19 would actually be red on red in roulette. There is no 37, but if you did have a 37, you would probably go back to number 1. If 38 would be 2, 39 is 3, 40 is 4, 44, 40 is 4, 44, 41 is 5, 42 is 6, 43 is 7. So the gateway falls in 43, 43 and 7 is 50, 50 stars. 44 and 8 is 52 Earth. 45 and 9 is 54, the son of it. The radiation, somehow we've caught up to each other. And I'm going to show you now what happens. So you take this and you put this inside. Now you have a round part. If I cut out the round part, which would be this in between this would be flat, right? This would be my hockey puck. This would be my hockey puck. Put a round part here, a round part here, I got a baseball. Slice it here and slice it here, I got a hockey puck. Let's play. But it might be a very big hockey puck because the angles of the cutting of the sides, well, they'd be rounded up. Let's not even get into that. So I vowed my vowels, and my vowels to go towards is the same word. The word verid, to go towards, ver, to go towards, and vowel, or how can I be it? Yes, I go towards my vowels, and when I get married, to go towards. Ver is green, towards is green, green towards red. The soul, the algae within one's mind, towards red. If you get enough algae on your brain, you'll probably have trouble thinking. If you put too much algae on something, what happens? Because if you smoke too much marijuana, can you really smoke too much marijuana? But smoking marijuana, just in general, okay, is, for me, that algae. Anytime it suffocates somebody, it might turn it to what does it do? What does the calcium do? What happens with algae? Happens with weed. You smoke it, you don't smoke it. Things cover itself, and all of a sudden, a butterfly comes out. Caterpillars to butterflies, weed, algae, covering the water within 90% of your body because the traveling ghost is in that 90%. You got a whole big ghost inside of you. He's not 100, he's 9 and 1. He's your blood traveling, bringing all your information. The information center. I'm losing a little blood. I'm feeling a little faint. I've got a whole information center in here. What are wires? It's iron and copper and all kinds of stuff shooting up and fixing them elements like goddamn computers. Wowie dowie. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. Put it on ice. We need justice, fairness. Who will, if you have fairness, then therefore there is a judge who judges what fairness is. Then we must judge towards fair. But you always want to be more than fair. We're not going to get into that right now. You know what I'm talking about. Thank you for watching. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. In the year ending 5775. Wow, less than 90 days of 10 years of a vision. What is it going to say? Thank you for watching. Thank you. Hold on. Is that camera in my eyes? Is that camera in my eyes? Is it when I get up and listen, I shake my head? When I shake my head and turn and look at my eyes, do they turn colors?